Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and law-of-attraction-blueprint.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to manifest money and get it to chase you instead of you chasing the money. If you clicked on this video, then there's a good chance you are tired of chasing the money, okay? You want to live your abundant lifestyle, whatever that means for you. That could just mean being comfortable, not having to worry about your bills. I get it. I was at that point in one time, I was like, I am tired, okay? I'm tired. But it wasn't until I purposefully started co-creating and manifesting money on purpose that things started to really flow for me. So I'm going to be giving you some tips here in this video. Money is actually easy to attract. It's easy to attract, but once you learn these few principles, then you shouldn't have any more problems. Before we get started, I would like to read a motivational testimonial that was just sent in to me a couple days ago. Okay, so I received a Instagram DM from someone. I filled out that scripting sheet for more income last month. I wanted an extra $13,000 to come to me. I don't understand why, but my uncle just gave me friggin' $15K and I didn't ask him for it. This was the first time I manifested something that big. So congratulations to them. Money can come to you in various ways. There is an infinite amount of ways money can come to you. So you do have to be open-minded and not say, oh, I want it to come this way specifically, because somebody could just give you money. And if you don't believe that, then that is a limiting belief of yours. Because it has happened to me numerous times. It has happened to other people. Think about the situations where some people are driving on the freeway and one of those Brinks trucks just pop open and now it's money coming out of nowhere, out of the back of the truck. Have y'all heard that story? Things like that happen. I've seen a story where somebody just threw money on the freeway. Yes, that was very dangerous, but people did park their cars responsibly, got out and got their share. I would have been right there with them, okay? Yes, this video is about how to manifest money and get it to chase you instead of you chase it. All of my manifestation tools are going to be linked in my description box below this video, including my guided scripting sheets, a how to manifest ebook, my manifestation momentum PDF, where I'm telling you what to affirm, I'm telling you what to visualize to get what you want. There's more testimonials on that page as well. So let's get into the video. The first manifesting money tip that I can give you is money is energy. So if you're going to focus on anything, focus on your energy. Emotions of happiness, love, and excitement are things that you should focus on. And I have to tell people all the time, you don't have to think about money and try to make yourself excited. The only thing that matters is your frequency and your vibration. So you can think about other things to get you to that level, because a higher vibration attracts positive things, and money is positive, right? The better your mood and the more detached you are from the outcome of receiving this money, the faster you are going to manifest this money. So basically, you're enjoying life, you're thinking about things that make you happy, you're doing things that make you happy, you're hanging out with people that make you happy, and you know that the money's coming, you already put in your request, you put out your intention, and you're pretty much grateful for your reality and you're in the moment. And that is when money comes to me, when I'm not really even thinking about it. It's important to get to that point where you're not even thinking about the money coming, because once you actually have something, you're not thinking about it, right? Because you're not thinking about it as much, I would say. One of the best pieces of advice that I can give you about manifesting money is it's not necessarily thinking about money and your thoughts are focusing on the money. It's how you think about the money. For example, you can have two people. There's two people, say Joe and Greg, right? Joe is thinking about how he needs more money to pay bills. He needs more money to fix his tire. He needs more money to pay for his school lunch and all this stuff. All these things are building up, right? He's thinking about money, but he's thinking about the lack of, he doesn't have enough, right? And then the other person is thinking, oh, I am so excited about my next opportunity of making more money. I'm excited about that. I know more money is going to come. I'm excited. Me and money are friends. Money flows to me. Money is easy to get. You see how that's two different ways of thinking about money. One is attracting more situations where they need more money, and the other one is attracting more opportunities for money to come into their life. So what I do to get the money to chase me. So I may be a little extra when I do this, but it works for me. I show gratitude for every single cent that comes to me. I don't care if it's a payment of $1. And I look at that $1 as more money than I had before, right? So when I receive new money, I go, a win is a win. Thank you. So what ends up happening? I keep getting more and more and more because I'm showing gratitude and I'm telling the universe, hey, I like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A win is a win. It's easy to think of it like payment's only $1. Dang, I wish I had some bigger ones. You see how pessimistic that is? If you flip it and be like, you know what, I'm grateful. Regardless of how much it is, I'm grateful for it. You're showing gratitude for money. So basically you're giving permission for money to flow through you. You know, I still get excited no matter how much money it is. I still get excited. It could be $1, $2, $3, $50, $100. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. Thank you. I'm winning. So what you can do, even if you have a job and you may not like your job and you may feel like you should be getting paid more or you don't have enough clients, regardless, every time you get paid, if someone gives you $1, etc., be grateful for that dollar. Don't shut it out. I don't care how small it is. More is going to end up showing up. When I was younger, my sister and I would go stay with my grandparents. And my grandma and my grandpa will always pick up change on the ground. Always. Pennies. It can be dimes, quarters, nickels. They will pick up every single piece of change that they see on the ground. And as a kid, I'm like, why are y'all picking up every single cent that y'all find? I'm talking about pennies. And they will take it home and they will put it in this large, big jar and they will collect it. They are both entrepreneurs. They didn't need money. They flipped cars for a living. I'm telling you, they had the Mercedes, they had the Jazz, they had all these nice cars. My grandfather had a condo in Ladera Heights, like in California and LA. Like, they were fine financially. They did not pass up any money that came their way. Looking back at it now, it's like they were attracting more and more and more money because they will find, every time we left the house, they will find change everywhere and they will pick it up. And that's telling the universe, hey, I love more. Thank you for more. I am grateful for any money that comes my way. I'm not too good for any dollar amount. So looking back at it now, I don't turn down any small amount of money ever because it's letting the universe know, hey, that's okay for me. Other people may pass that up, but for me, I'm going to accept it. Next, I am very vocal about the amounts I want. It's easy to say, hey, I want some more money. Well, you got to be a little more specific. How much money are you talking about? I remember doing my visualizing and affirming that I wanted an extra $10,000 to come out of nowhere, right? I'm visualizing. I just had an incredible visualizing session. It was to the point where I'm starting to see signs. Oh, I'm about to get that $10,000. And the signs are so clear. I'm not seeing signs for $12,000 or $11,000 or $9,999. No, I'm seeing the signs for $10,000 is about to come to me. So I'm going to tell you a quick story. You are going to start seeing signs once you put out the amount that you want and you really visualize and you really affirm like you're supposed to, right? So the other day, this is like last week, y'all. I started putting money into my crypto accounts and investing in different cryptos again. So I wake up, I didn't even get excited, but I knew it was a sign. I'm like, okay, it's really about to hit, you know? So I wake up one day and I check my crypto account or whatever, and it said plus $10,000. And I'm like, what? You know, it was $10,000 more in there. So I'm like, what popped off overnight, you know? So I look and it's a token that I didn't invest in. I didn't invest in this token. Other people probably would have been like, oh yeah, here it is, blase, blase. I was like, I didn't buy this token. This has to be a glitch. It has to be a mistake. But I click on it or whatever. It stayed there for like an hour or two. And I'm like, okay, what if this is that blessing that something happened and I'll just end up with this, you know? But I still didn't get excited because I clicked on it. I tried to withdraw it and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, this is a glitch. However, that's a sign I'm about to get my extra 10,000, right? Right. Put your intention out there about how much you want. How much do you want and when do you want it by? With the universe, you have to get permission as well. Permission for God, ancestors, spirit guides, whoever's on your team in the spiritual realm, to give them permission to intervene and help you get what you want. Because sometimes you do need a little nudge. So yeah, say how much you want. Like the day before or the night before, I'm like, I would love to have an extra $2,000 come to me tomorrow. I would love to have an extra $800 come to me tomorrow. I would love to have an extra $200 come to me tomorrow. I would love for so-and-so to pay me back tomorrow. I say this verbally out loud or I write it out. That's why I created my scripting sheets to help people. Like, hey, what do I write about? What do I script about? How do I do this? So I basically guide you through it with these worksheets. And another thing, I created the manifestation momentum where I'm telling you what to affirm and I'm telling you what to visualize, because for me, I can daydream all day long and I can imagine scenarios and things just work for me. But some people need help, and that's okay too. My next tip that I always do, if you want the money for a new car or you want the money for a new pair of shoes, bypass visualizing the money for a minute and see yourself with the shoes on. See yourself driving the new car. Like, I'm so grateful for the new car. I'm so grateful for my new pair of shoes. I love it. I love it. I love it. This money is about to hit my bank account. When it does hit my bank account, I'm going to go buy these shoes. I'm going to go buy this car. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like, really plan it out. That's the thoughts that you should be having. My last tip, this is a tip that you can do throughout the day. It doesn't matter what time. You could be at work. You could be at school. You can be walking to the park. It doesn't matter, because our brain is always working anyway. So I affirm, visualize, detach. I say a money affirmation like, I love when somebody sends me money, or I love receiving new money. I love receiving new payments. And then I'll look at my phone and visualize money coming in. Or I would say an affirmation like, I love when I make a certain amount in a day, and then I would look at my phone and visualize this amount that I want on my phone. And then I would detach, go to think about something that's in your reality right now. It could be something simple as washing your hands, you know? So basically, I love when I find new money on the ground. Visualize yourself picking up some money on the ground. Boom, snap out of it, go to think about cooking dinner. So basically, you're not even allowing resistance to settle in because you're quickly changing your thought. So yeah, I hope this video helps. If it did, go ahead and give this video a like, share with somebody who may need to see it. All of my law of attraction manifestation tools are going to be linked in my description box below, including my How to Manifest ebook, guided scripting sheets, my manifestation momentum PDF, cheat sheets, raise your vibration audio, all of that. So I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.